Welcome back to Mayhem. I completely lost control of the week and I had a completely different video planned, but I didn't get to film it because I went back to work and so many things happened. So instead, today we are filming a mini pantry makeover. Let me turn around and show you my kitchen and dilemmas. When we bought the house, this was a lovely brown kitchen. And it has no island. This is an addition, quite recent to be honest. We repainted all the cabinets white and we also repainted the tile. I do not recommend to do any of those things. But we are planning to reno the kitchen. We lived a little bit in the apartment for about a year, then we traveled for 2 years, and now we are back. We know we're gonna renovate next year, hopefully, so stay tuned. I wanted to try whether there's gonna be enough space for an island. So we bought this island. It's very similar to the IKEA one. This one is from Temple & Webster, and it works really well because the kids love having breakfast here. It has some wardrobes there. This kitchen is driving me slightly insane because nothing is quite right in any sense, but we are taking small bites of what I can do. Today I did so many things. I dropped the kids to school. I went to a concert yesterday, which bite me in the bum because this morning the house was a mess. So I reset the house, I reset the kitchen so I could film, and also so my mind is clear from the clutter of the house. I went to Pilates and now we are ready to tackle the pantry. So this is a makeshift pantry that we have, and as you can see, it is a complete mess. It's a small project, but I think it will make a huge difference. I am not the chef of this kitchen. I cannot cook to save my life. I can organize, and my husband is pretty good at, once there is a system, he can follow it roughly. If it doesn't work, he will let me know, that's for sure. So let's have a closer look. This is the before. Here downstairs is a mess as well. We're not gonna tackle this. I really want to focus on the pantry. At the moment, I keep the snacks here. I bought this because I knew I will need it, and then I can reuse. This is way too small. It's not keeping all the snacks, so we'll use it for sure. I know all the food is fresh. There's nothing to truck unless it's an empty container. Because we moved back about 2 months ago and my husband went shopping last week. So there is nothing to throw away. It's just about organizing and keeping everything tidy. This is real life. My kids will not keep this organized. I usually am the one that has access to this snack box because I keep it up, but they can climb up there. So I just like to put everything together. It doesn't need to be neat, it just needs to be contained. I would love to use these containers for the office because I have quite a lot of pencils and pens and markers that need to be organized, and I think this will work perfectly. So I'm going to keep those. Stay tuned for that project. I love to work from easiest to hardest. So I knew I could decant a few boxes in this container and pop it in, but we need to clean and kind of go through the ingredients that we have there. We have a few boxes of things. It looks like so Russian ingredients, guys. We're already making really good progress. Now, this is the tough part. I think my first step is to take everything out to see what boxes I have, what can I decant, and I can group things together. So I'm just gonna go through everything. Here are some snacks. Don't mind me. I'm getting rid of packages. I'm working hard. Bye-bye. We're back after that little snack. Speaking of snack, I have a few empty boxes for snacks and a few open packages. So I think I need to shuffle things around. I always keep honey in that cupboard because this is where I make my tea. So I always keep it there. I have the habit, I know it's there, so I'm gonna keep it where it was. And the spare one, I'm gonna take and put it in the breakfast cupboard. Maple syrup will go with the breakfast things, and a spare jar of jam can all go into the breakfast cupboard. It's time to deal with the snacks. So I think these will go in this one, and it fits perfectly. I'm gonna wash this, clean it, and pop these into these. I have these It's currently unopened. I don't think it will fit in that spare one. So I'm just gonna leave them as a backup and maybe put the snakes in here. Yes. Clearly they're not breadcrumbs, but I can just put it the other way around. I'm all about being practical, as you can tell. This is the final product. Let me remind you of the before. This is not Pinterest perfect, but I know it's likely to stay like this for quite a long time. And because we are planning to reno the kitchen, I am not buying more products. And look at all the packaging that we got rid of in that like tiny little pantry. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love of my previous video about my doom room. If you haven't watched it already, please go and have a peek. I have more than 300 views on it, so it feels very nice. This is a lot for my channel. And please subscribe. I'm trying to grow to 500 subscribers by January. We are going to organize this whole place as normal people do, not crazy rainbow colored perfection. And hopefully you can get a kick out of it and join the journey. Next week, I'm gonna organize my closet with a special guest. So please stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Bye.